Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about new Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Well, it very much still is. There's very little wrong with the Note 8 if you're a fan of the phablet, but the specter of last year's debacle is still hanging over its shiny body. Samsung has promised that its rigorous battery checks will prevent such incendiary incidents from happening again, and that's clearly the case with the Note 8 too. So, let's get started. As mentioned, you'll have to be a fan of Samsung's phablet specifically to be drawn towards the Note 8 over the Galaxy S8 Plus, for instance. Because despite having more power and a larger and sharper screen than anything Samsung has launched before, it's got a smaller battery than the S8 Plus and is more expensive too. More screen than ever before. The big thing about the 8 series of Samsung phones is the Infinity Display, which is Samsung's name for the edge-to-edge, bezel-less display that adorns the front of the handset. And the Galaxy Note 8 has the biggest version of this display yet seen, with a 6.3-inch QHD Plus offering that just looks sublime. You're really just picking up a screen with the phone. The quality of the screen hasn't been updated a huge amount from the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. It's still the same Super AMOLED technology with HDR support baked in, but that's no issue, as we consider Samsung to be making the best phone displays in the world right now. With a micro SD slot, up to 256GB supported, and an S Pen port too, there's a lot to pack into the Galaxy Note 8. And Samsung has done well to put it all together in a package like this, especially as it's IP68 rated for water and dust resistance. However, the glass still feels lightweight, and still borders on feeling a little like plastic. This does say weight, and the overall construction feels premium. But there's a tactility to metal, or even ceramic, that we miss here. The camera on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is probably one of the biggest upgrades over anything else in the South Korean brand's range, with dual 12MP sensors on the rear. As on Apple's iPhone 7 Plus, one of these is telephoto, so you can zoom in 2x to your subject with no loss in clarity. You can also use the two sensors together to create a background blur effect either when taking a photo or after you've shot it. With one sensor on the rear taking wide angle, f/1.7 images and one taking zoomed f/2.4, you should be able to get good low-light performance from the Note 8, as well as being able to take a wide range of styles of photo. However, when it comes to design choices, we're disappointed that Samsung has maintained its stance of putting the fingerprint scanner on the back next to the camera. The S Pen is, along with the raw power inside, the thing that defines the Note series, and the new version of the stylus is better than ever. Its 4000 levels of pressure sensitivity, a more flexible tip and nice weight make it a pleasure to use. The Galaxy Note 8 should really be known as a phone that brings Bixby, Samsung's digital assistant, to the fore, with the full suite of features enabled from launch. The 3300 mAh power pack just feels too small for a phone that has these specs. More RAM, 6GB, a powerful CPU, either the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 or the Exynos 8895, and a wider range of functionality means people will be using the Note 8 a heck of a lot. As long as the Note 8 doesn't run into any similar issues to last year. We're going to be treated to an epic battle between Samsung and Apple this year to see which brand can offer the most impressive handset.